Good afternoon, guys and girls. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Welcome in whether you're watching live on YouTube, Twitch, or watching later on YouTube on the VODs. Welcome on in. Very much appreciated you coming in. Obviously, we are just having a little daisy duke at our nuclear facility, just making sure that this is still working optimally. I don't think I even said that word right. So just double checking all our inputs and all our outputs. Make sure everything's running as it should. Because it's been running for probably about half an hour or so in game. So just want to make sure that that's all good. Which, to be fair, very surprisingly, it seems to be working really well. So I'm certainly pleased with that. Let's check these guys. They seem to be built up a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, they're sort of bunching up a little bit. What's the story here? See, that seems to be lacking. That's full. Right, okay, what's going on here then? What is going on here? Oh! That should be a merger. What's going on here? Or fluffed up. Mess something up. Right, so we've got merger. That's a splitter. Here's a merger. Input, going out there. Bum bada bing. Wait, now hold on. What's that? That's a merger. Why have we got a merger there? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What a splitter there. Right, I need to get these materials out of my pocket before I melt. Right, what are these coming in? Yeah, so that should be enough. Maybe upgrade into a Mark II belt. Although it seems to be working now. Yeah, it'll probably just take a little bit of time for that to sort itself out. Right, that's good. That's good. Let's go work out a little bit better. If I split that, and split that again, then at least that's semi-even while it sorts itself out. Because this one had totally backed up here, although it's coming down now. That's good. Right. How are we getting the power? Certainly seems to be. Yep, full water. Full water. Not as full, but it is working. See what's going on here. It's pumping out 600. 600. It's probably just a silly thing, something silly. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's saying 100%, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Power looks steady. Right, okay, that's enough for that. Certainly happy with that. It's a lot of work, but we managed. Oh, now what's happening here? There seems to be a lack of things happening here. I think it's just because it's slow. That's fine. All the machines seem to be full. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, it seems to be alright as well. Right, we'll let it off. It seems to be fine. Good. Right, okay, so now we need to have a look and see what we need to do now. We want to do some more stuff for the space elevator. I'll tell you what, we could just... Oh, let's just clear that. Take all. Don't need that there. Right. Did I not leave a buggy somewhere? Right. Let's have a look, see what we need to do. So, in the top right is our bits and bobs we need to do there. Now, the nuclear pasta, I think I've actually got all the stuff for that, so we can take that over to the space elevator and that'll be that done. So let's just do that. Yeah, I think I've got nuclear pasta up here. I think that's some there. Right, so we need oh shit, we need 1,000 of these. I need to actually sort out my stuff. Is there stuff I can chuck away in my little pockets? Oh no, that, yep. Got to a point where we can just delete stuff. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only one of them. That can get binned. Same with the plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need another 2 slots. In fact, we can cheat and just do that. Right. So if we do take all, that's got to wake the machines up, that's fine. They've got tons. What we'll do is we'll chuck them straight into the Juma flip, the space elevator. Right, let's pop them in. That should fill that. Right, so that's complete. Right, so we've got biochemical sculptures. Now that needs 1,000. That's going to be a big project. The other ones not so much, but they could be quite intensive. Now it's saying, let's see. Now these things are made in the blender. Okay. Now, one of the items I think I'm producing, I honestly can't remember. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Then what's this one? See, this one's done in another... Why is it not showing? That one's done in the quantum encoder, which we don't have. Right, let's see if I am producing any of that stuff. Right, I've got a funny feeling it could be over here. I could be wrong. Right, where's storage bins? Right, so it's not that. Nope. That's supercomputers. That's circuit boards. What's on this floor? Oh, that's the computers and stuff. Ah, now. This is one of them, I think. Yeah. Right, so where are you going? If we can find where they're going. Ah, right. Oh. Jesus, what's... What's down in here? Hey, hold on. Let's see. Oh, now, oh, they're going off to the space elevator for some reason. Right, okay. So we've got stuff there. Right, so we do have that. Now, I think that thing that takes 1,000 is done in a blender, so let's have a Daisy look at the blenders. Right, so that one there. Yeah, so we've got them getting made. That's not a problem. FICSIT trigons. Now, where could I be getting that made? I think I did have a SAM plan over here somewhere. Right, so this is SAM ingots. Oh, good. Right, okay, so I've got a drone there. Hey, Deviant, how you doing? Well, I'm on holiday, Deviant. I'm on holiday. Right, so we've got a drone hub there for the SAM ingots. Well, I'd say, yeah. On holiday, yeah. Right, so we need to get some of what makes that stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see, fix. Oh. FICSIT trigons. Oh, right, okay, so that's actually a bit more complicated than what I thought it would be. We've got choices between iron ingots. Oh, now I'll tell you what, we'd maybe do it with caterium, and it's produced in the converter. Right, okay. Right, we need somewhere to build. How about over here? Do need to transfer stuff along there. Right, let's utilize over here. Yeah, let's build in about here. Now, what we'll do is I'll start by putting down a foundation. Okay, let's do a 1 meter. We'll pop up there, segue it to the world grid. So there's our height. And then that keeps all the under here safe, so we don't lose anything. Or we could just build in about that thing. And we could use that as a fixing point. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 8. That's not 8. That's only 5. Let's do it 6, 8. Let's just give ourselves a platform to work off. Right, okay, so we've got a platform. Right, so we are needing that fixonium stuff. Right. Now, this is going to be going into a converter, so if we can have a look, get the right bloody thing. Where's the converter? So we've got the converter there. Now, obviously, we've not got... I don't think I've got any blueprints for this kind of set up, so we're just going to start from scratch. So we've got inputs there. Let's have a look. So we've got our three recipes. Now, I'm thinking of using the caterium because I do have a lot of caterium that I'm not really utilising, so that, I think, is going to be a recipe. Right, so we've got 60 per minute, and that's going to chuck out 15. So how about if we done 2 of these machines? Yeah, okay. So we've got 2 machines. So we do have quick wire over there. Got the FICSIT stuff over there now. How we got to go about this? Could just I'll tell you what, let's get power over here. Just dot power lines everywhere just so I've got something to fly with. So that's going to be making 30 per minute. And then, oh now, out of interest, is it that converts that into the triangles? No. This is just to make the ingots. Oh my word. That's 120. Don't think we want to go any more than those two machines. Right, what to do and how to build it. Blueprints. Where's our transport drone tower? Would we get away with that? Could bring it further out. Maybe do another platform down there. Right, let's get the drone hub in. Right, how are we looking here? Yeah, I can live with that. Right, so if we right, so how many pillars have I got? Right, let's get blocks in. Do them vertical. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Right. You know what? I'll just put a pole there. Right. That means you can go. Go with that. Right. Let's start with getting the fuel depot in. Come on. No, no. To be fair, I don't know if I'll ever get teleportation. TQ, how you doing? But you never know. It feels tank. Right, so not really, to be fair. Not for my playthrough, I don't think. Yeah, I think because of my stuff's all fairly close by, I don't really see the point in the teleportation. Now, if I had like factories dotted all over, that could be a different story. But I don't think you can go between like multiple points. I think you're limited, and I think it's quite expensive to do. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. I think it could be between 2 points. I don't think if you had like a central point and go between, because basically you need a from and a to. It's not just like go through any door. I think it's basically from one to another. So I suppose you could set up like an area, if you worked off it, say like you had a central storage or something like that, you could then maybe do it that way and just have like a room full of them. But to be fair, I honestly don't know. It'd be interesting. Right, good. He's got to go get the fuel. Right, so you know something, I don't know why I've done a drone port. I suppose we have got the stuff just, it's just over there. It's just over there. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, God damn it. Still press all the wrong buttons. Hey, Bellin, how you doing? Now, how about... And oh no. I'm alright. I'm alright. Not too bad for a... What day is it? Wednesday? My holidays are slowly running out. But yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Oh, we get to find out today about the panther clipper, do we not? Oh, crap. The panther clipper in Elite Dangerous. We've got to come out with all the information. We're going to find out all the info on the panther clipper. Hopefully, it's going to be good. Right, let's see. We want foundation. Put that there. What, snap? Yeah. Right, so I'm hoping it could... I think maybe bring that down there. Hey, oh yeah, yeah. Always, Belwyn, always. Now, do I have bombs? Right, okay, so let's see, so we've got our output, we've got outputs here. Which is basically going into it's a virtual smoke, oh my word. Right, if we put in a splitter there, oh, technically we've got a splitter here. Oh, no, wait, that's a merger. Don't worry. Half your jokes do go over my head, to be fair, Belwyn. Right, what a splitter. Splitter there. Yeah, I'm a tough crowd, yeah. The trouble is sometimes I'm like totally fixated on what I'm doing. I'm only sort of half taken in. Hey Trinity, how you doing? Right, this is Nate going how I was thinking it was going to go. I don't think I need that. Let's bin that. So if I was to take, let's see, It's not really going to go how I was expecting. Right, let's just get a belt round here. Now, what are we needing? We're needing 120 of that, essentially, so we could just get away with doing a Mark II belt, I think. Oh, not so good, Belwyn. Not so good. Yeah, there's nothing worse when stuff like that happens. Ah, shit, that's not going to work out either. I need it a bit closer. Let's see, how close to this can I be? I don't want to be too close. I suppose we can actually run down that middle line. Which means I can run to there. Now, I think I've got to go one back. On this save, I've got over 300 hours on it. Which is bananas to think of, but yeah. 300 hours. Right, so I've got that option there. I'm actually thinking of slapping that on there. Oh, that'll come, Belwyn. That could possibly come. Oh, now I just want this one here. Well, I've not really been, to be honest, I've not been pushing on it, to be fair. I've been getting distracted by other things, Trinity. We've been doing the nuclear power plant, and spent a couple of streams faffing about dealing with the nuclear waste, so I managed to get that done. So that's a bonus. What's that, TK? You've just got into coal power time to quit for a few months. Oh my word. Belwyn, thank you very much for coming in. Very much appreciated. No doubt we'll catch up with you at some point. We'll have to find out what the sketch is with the Panther Clipper and Elite. That'll be interesting. Now, can I... Why is that not a thing then? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Power production takes a long time, whether you're in coal, fuel, can the rocket fuel out. No, not rocket fuel. I was doing is it rocket fuel? The red one. Which one's rocket fuel? Hold on, let's have a look. Turbo fuel. Yeah, that took a long time as well. Hey, what? Now I've got that placed there. I can delete that and just redo that belt from there to there. But yeah, I'll sometimes like do certain things in this game, Trinity, and then I get to a point and then I stop to play other games. And kind of been all over the place with my games recently. There's so many games that I've got on the go. Why is that? Why is that not going straight? Got a little bend in it. Got to drop out the sky in a second. Yeah, I do always get the urge to come back to Satisfactory at one point or another. Usually after updates have come out and stuff. Yeah, we played it quite a while when the 1.0 came out, and then obviously now the 1.1s came out. I had planned on doing a lot more, but then got distracted by Dune Awakening, and oh my word. Now I've got Stellar Blade that I've been playing as well. That's been good. So yeah, there's always something. Right, let's see. 1, 2. I hope I haven't buggered this up. Now, oh, sugar. It depends how I want to do this. Do I want to... I could feed it externally for once. Yeah, now I've got power sorted down and that I'm happy with it. We're starting to work on the elevator materials again. I am producing, I think it's like 73, let's have a look. 78 megawatts. I've only got, how many have I got? I've got 6 nuclear power plants fully maxed out. And then obviously I've got a coal power plant over there, which is from almost the very beginning. And then over in that area, oh no, actually it's probably more over that area. I've got 2 turbo fuel plants. So I'm hoping I've got enough power to do everything I need to. Which I should have, to be fair. Should have. Right, let's see. So obviously something's going to have to come in from underneath. Splitters we will do there. Right, so we've got the Caterium, we've got the reanimated Sam coming in. We need to get Caterium over here now. Caterium I have just got over here. I can't remember if I've got that on drones. So if I've got it on drones, I can maybe ship it across. Oh, ouch. I've got a singular elevator in the whole game. And when I did do the elevator, it kept crashing the game, so I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, that's wrong button. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like see the space elevator stuff, when I first started playing, I was doing it in such a way where everything got belted to the space elevator, and it done it that way, kind of like a normal sort of way of doing it. And then it just got more complicated and more complicated, and I ended up just producing this stuff and then just chucking it in. So I still do have some items that are belted to the elevator, which we're end up going rerouting as well. Especially for that component that's up there. I can't even remember its name. Oh, I do have a drone. Something else is using the Caterium. This is my only Caterium facility as well. Now what's its output? See, look at that. I could actually boost that, to be fair. Which I probably will have to do. Right, well, I've got a Caterium drone hub, so that's a bonus. So, what's it called? Quick wire supply. Oh wait, it's what, ingots? Oh, it's not that, it's the ingots. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, bollocks. That changes things. Right, okay. That does change things a little bit. What's this all about? I wonder. I could siphon some of that off. Oh, right, okay, so... Where's that going off to? See, when you haven't played for a while, and you come back and it's like, what's going on here? Oh, now it's using caterium ingots to make copper wire. Alright, okay, so I must have smelters then. Oh no, there's a hole. Must have smelters down here. Going away over here. It's like chase the conveyors. Alright, so they're above me. Oh no, hold on. Oh, right, okay, that's making ingots. Wow, okay. I see, it wouldn't be just a simple thing. I could always siphon off some of that, which means boosting this. Do a Mark 6 belt there. Right. We could do a little facility there. Right, let's put some down. We'll just put down some smelters just to do some ingots. Now, how many was I needing again? I'll tell you what, it'll be quicker. Oh, sugar. Let's have a look. So I'm using that one there. So I need 60 per minute. So I've got 100. I need 120 per minute. That's what I need. Right. So if we go to smelters. We're wanting that. So what did I say? Did I say 120? So if you were to oh, now we could actually take that, put one of them in, and that'll give us 60 per minute. So if we've done 2 of them, so we need an extra 90 per minute. Right, so if we control, if we copy that. Let's just do it this way, I think. Put that there the now. Right, I need a splitter there as well. So 90 per minute, 90 per minute. So it's right, I'll have to do Mark 3 belt. Mark 3 to supply it. Yep, that should do nicely. I think we'll maybe just hub it. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Trinity. Thank you very much for coming in and chatting. Very much appreciated. Always welcome, of course. I do stream most days. Usually Wednesday to Sunday, usually. But yeah, no, you're certainly more than welcome to come back in. And I do play various other games. I'll be back on later tonight as well. I'm not sure what I'll be playing though. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting. Very much appreciated. Right, we'll maybe just do a silly little drone station. Probably just put it. Might actually be able to just slap it in there actually. Now, I've got one single drone hub. Let's see. Oh, I've got it on a platform. Well, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I could go with that. Maybe take it back one. Don't need fuel. Right, let's see. So we've got a merger there. What are we popping out? 60 per minute, so yeah, you could just do Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 2. Actually works pretty well. Is that going to be enough though? To be fair, I should probably double this up. What's going on there? splitter. Annoying when it does that. I need to get that powered. Yeah, what's going on here?
Holy crap. Panda Gaming for Fun just raided
Holy
with
moly.
40 views.
Panda Gaming, welcome on in. Welcome in, guys. How you guys all doing?
I came.
Yeah, no worries, Panda. I hope you're having fun with Death Stranding 2. I'm pretty jealous in that one. But yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. Very much appreciated. Thanks for doing that, TQ. Very much appreciated. Clean up in aisle 4. Luckily, spoon-fed, I'm playing a sensible game today. How you doing? Dominic, you're not needing a lift next week. College next week, my word. Yeah, no worries, Dominic. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. You'll have to remind me on Friday because I'll forget. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Thanks very much for coming in. Very much appreciated. Right, let's name this one. What's this one called? Ethereum. I don't know how many of these I've got. Now, how many per minute am I making here? 240 per minute. Yeah, no worries, Dominic. No worries. Are you nice and busy at work? 120, aye, 240 X per minute. Ethereum. Ingots. Right, okay, so we've got a supply of that getting done. Now, probably going to have to up the ante on the belt there. On and off. That should feed that quicker. Oh, sugar, I'll need to do that. Yeah, that'll feed that quicker. Right, I just need to make sure that enough of these ingots are coming through. So I'm probably going to have to upgrade that lift. Oh, it's on a Mark 5 lift, so it should be fine. And there is sand in this game. We've got sand over here. Look, there's sand. Wobbly bits. Now that, on the other hand, you just have to just have to look at my wobbly bits. But I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Right, so we're making the ingots. So we can come over here. Alright, moving on. Yeah, you want to forget about that one if you want to keep your dinner down. What is the time? Oh, it's coming up for 3:30. Wow. But yeah, we've in the last stream that we done with Satisfactory, we managed to fix the nuclear power plant, get the nuclear waste all fixed out. So now we're starting to work on some more items for the space elevator, which is going to be a task and a half. So we are trying to just make one of the components that we need to make part of the other thing. It's like, oh, so we're trying to get this up and running. So we're needing to get the reanimated SAM across, which I've got, and then we need to get this Caterium ingot, which we're going to put into a drone hub up here and get that going. Hey Steak, how you doing? So let's see, if we go into blueprints, I've got ones that are already sort of set up. There's been a lot of good updates with Satisfactory of late, and one of the really good ones is this nudging thing. You love you some wobbly bits. So you can now like nudge left, right, and up and down. Oh shit, that's facing the wrong way. Right, so lock it there. Before you had to you could only do so many nudges, but now they've got it so you can do a lot more nudges. Certainly worth playing Steak. I think you've played it quite a bit in the past. What's that, Mark 3? So that needs to go in there. That'll supply that hub with fuel, and that's going to be our input there. Right, let's see. Oh, now what's this? Just call it Caterium. What are we making? It doesn't matter. We'll just do Caterium and get input. Because I'll forget. And we need to find that port that we just done. Go through my very much massive list of parts. What was it? It was like 240. I think I started. They were 240 per minute. Deuterium ingots. I should have done supply 1. I'll change the name on that one. Right, so we need to add a drone to this. Let's see if I can paint it before it disappears. Oh, no power. Right, that should get fueled up, and head off. Now, if I remember correctly, that port there will be port 1 coming out of here. But change that image. I'll change that to that one there. We'll wait until it's come back just to make sure I've actually got the right hole. This is none. I better stop there. Let's do that there. Have them coming from the rear.
Nutty.
Take it somebody knew what I was about to say. Somebody's been in the channel too long to know what I'm about to say. Right, so I can't go that far. I'll do that. Then we could chuck in a couple of splitters. Nah, that's it, Wolfman. Perverted. I think I need a Mark II belt, I think. But I can delete that. Right, is that going to the right hole? Because I think I hear the drone coming in. Yep, drone's coming in. Yes, and there's the ingots there. Right. Right, so they're making their way. We need to get these powered up, actually. What I'll do is I'll run their power underground. So I just need to put them something like there. But roughly in the same place. One. I love the animations for some of these buildings. Really cool. Right, so we've got 60 per minute of that. So that's 120 total. Then we've got 90 per minute on the other one, so I should have the right speeds. Right. Right, so where are we gonna... Is there storage inside here? That's outputs, that's inputs. Can't remember if I had storage or if the storage is essentially just going to be the machines themselves. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so that should be drone port 2. I'm going to change that because we are making these fixonium ingots. Or, now, let's see. How do I make the triangles? Let's have a look. FICSIT trigon, that's what we're trying to make. See, that needs a whole other set of machines. Constructor. Right, so 1 makes 3. So so we could actually maybe do them here. So let's set up some constructors then. Maybe give it a couple. It's got right dark. Right, so that's what we're wanting to make. So it's 10 per minute. You're making 30 per minute. But we can do 3 of these guys, so we can copy that. Might just have everything external for once. So let's see, so we need a splitter. Oh, actually, we'll do a splitter. Need a merger here. Hey Dee, how you doing? Oh, actually, that's maybe not going to work. Maybe do it over here. It's been a while since I've done something like that. I need to get them powered. See how high do we need? We'll go 9. Let's see. Bum. Slowly work our way down with the power. Right. Right, so how are we going to deal with this stuff? I don't even know where it needs to go. Don't know whether we maybe build out from there. Just make a sort of facility. Maybe an idea actually. Hey Hercules, yeah, this game has been really fantastic. It's been in early access for a number of years and it just recently came out of early access this year. And it's had a number of big updates. But yeah, it's been a fantastic game. Very complicated. Very complicated.
Jimmy Monteith is now following.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Jimmy Monteith. Very much appreciated. Hopefully I haven't butchered your name there. Right, so better make this so it's not as floaty. Let's do vertical. Don't want to get in the way of the wee trucks either, that'd be a disaster. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's just floating. Oh, one zip. Now, I'm not too sure how we're going to go about this. We'll just lay down some foundations. I think the next part of this recipe we're dealing with needs water, I think. Good thing is we've got water fairly close by. I think basically we've got to be coming out this way, I think. Right, so that's that. That's that FICSIT trigon getting built. So we need to do something with that now. Try and think what we need that for. We need that for these things up here, which I can't remember their name. So let's have a look. Oh, sugar. Is there not a thing for... No, I can't remember its name. Is it in here? Is it should tell us what it's used for. Terrible with names, I really am. I think it's in a blender. I think it's done in a blender. Let's have a look. That's it there. Right, so we need those things which I do have elsewhere. The FICSIT trigon, which is getting made here, which is fine. 40 per minute. So what are we putting out? There's 30, 60, 90. So we can certainly have 2 of the machines, no problem at all. So we can have 2 of them. So let's set them up somewhere. Try and give everything a bit of room. Let's see. That's like central on the blocks. Yeah, I'll just have them plonked next to each other. Right, so we can have the FICSIT trigon things coming in, no problem at all. Need water to come in. So might have water come in externally. So only needing 10 water. So water's not going to be a problem. 1 pump would do that. Let's put water there. Yeah, let's do that. Will it? I think it's 3 back if I remember correctly. Let's go into that first one. But because we're using a T-piece, I like to delete any bits coming out of it. Because sometimes the pipes can get a little bit bugged. Why is that not working? Okay. Strange. Right. Right, what do we need? 14.5. So Mark 1s should be fine. Right. Let's come down. Right, we'll have the Mark 1s lean into the rear, I think. These ones to the front. Got 3 outputs there. How we got to go about this? Right, let's do mergers. Have it going that way. Oh, actually, we could just do one merger. Right, so that's got to be a Mark II coming out there. Right, this is where it gets confuddling. Let's just lay it down. All right, okay. What's going on here? That certainly didn't look straight. Yeah, there we go. Right. We've set that up. It's so fiddly at times. I don't know why that's going squint. Why is that not wanting to? Oh my goodness. Right, something not right here. Can I just do it? No, I didn't want a curve. Why is it on curve? Straight, there we go. Let's see, I need it further. Might get away with that. Find out when we're trying to put the splitters in. Belt turns too sharply. Yeah, thought that would be the case. Bugger. Was it not too steep? Try that now. It depends, Deviate. You've got different levels of clipping. You've got mild clipping, and then you've got obviously more severe clipping. Depending where it is. If it's underground and stuff like that, then it's not going to matter as much. But if it's above ground, then I try and avoid it where possible. You get, obviously the belts change colour depending on the clipping, so obviously when they go yellow, that's like minor sort of clipping. But yeah, it depends. It's a sort of personal thing, isn't it? Right, I need to get power over here. Are you? Oh my word. Right, where's your power? Can we get that? Under here. Yeah, roughly. What? Really? That's a... Oh, it's FedEx. I don't think I've had that much problems with FedEx, but it's not a company that I've used a lot of, to be fair. Can't remember what company it was, but it was a similar situation where the package didn't arrive when it was supposed to. So it must have got taken back to their depot. But I'm not joking. See, the next day when it arrived, it looked like it had been kicked about the country. It was unbelievable. Right, that's that starting to work. Well, to an extent. Oh shit, 40 per minute, I need that. Did I say that's a Mark II? So I need the other one Mark II, and the belt's Mark II. For the little trigon things. So that's Mark II, that's not. Right, okay, so we need water to get here. Went that way. Ouch. Bloody shot myself. Oh, bugger. That's no there I want. It's the one across. Right, so we can start chucking the pipe down. Obviously, we'll need a pump. Actually, might need multiple pumps. It'll go on Mark II. I could maybe do with power coming along here. Oh. Oh, got me. It got me. Right, okay, so we've got water pump we need. Maybe just do it side on like I normally do it. Maybe about there-ish. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Very. I did think about it, as you may have saw. Right, we're going to need... How we're going to anyway. Have I got that at the right height? No, I have not. Right, okay, so let's get that painted. Right, so let's that sorted out. Well, we still need to get the other material across, which we'll go have a look at the now. Right, so water's fine. That's getting pumped up, no worries. Now this other material is over here. It's how we go about getting it across. Let's maybe get rid of these fart towers. Oh, I missed that one. Grab the slug. Right, so we have got that other material coming over here. That's it there. So we could repurpose that. Now to where to, I do not know. Right, where's that hole we just came in? There. Right, so let's have a look. So, that's under there. I have got the option of maybe running it over the ground. It's like Where would you take it to and from? Do we want to run a big conveyor belt? Could do a truck stop. That could be an option. That's almost like a natural road running up along there. I usually try and tune them. So if I'm doing something specific for one of the little factories, I'll try and tune it so it's as efficient as possible. If it's making more than what you need, then that's not as bad, but I'd rather have slightly more than no enough. So I do try and tune them. So I'm trying to... I don't even know how many of these things I'm on. In fact, I do know how many of these things I'm making. So I'm making 2.25 per minute, and I think the machine's only needing 0.5. So we're making more than enough. I'm just trying to work out how we get them across. I might do a truck stop, like see here actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, we don't even need something crazy. It all depends on whether or not I can get under there. Let's pop that there now. I see, now there's the other trouble. We need fuel. That's something that can be actually done fairly easily. So let's see, that's my inputs, right? If I put that there, let's see if I've got access to that underground. No. Right. Okay, so I can't put the truck stop there. I can't put it anywhere there, really. Oh, no, maybe. Ideally, round about there. Oh, hold on, I need to get a belt. A belt to there. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a tight squeeze under here. You like to say that, that's like clipping far too much. Okay, it's like halfway through a belt. So I certainly wouldn't go for that. Yeah, but if I take it to there... that works fine. Right, so that should fill that truck stop up. The good thing is there's power right there for it, so that's even better. And that's going to be a load one. What I'll do is I'll put a little bit of coal in there now. I'll get that fixed out a bit better. Right, so that gives us time to do the other one. So, like I was saying, we've got a sort of natural road coming up here. No clue what I'm on about. That's good. That's good. You're not the only one. Right, so if I was to do... the ramp... we took it from there. Zooped it out. Yes. Yeah. Wherever possible, yeah. Like say, all these factories are all on the world grid. Well, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I would certainly recommend that, Deviate, because I think... Now, did I start fresh? I think I started fresh before 1.0 came out. But yeah, I would certainly say start fresh, because, like say, not playing this for a wee while, coming back to it, again, it's like I've no idea where anything is. But there's also that many new sort of mechanics and stuff like that as well, isn't there? Right, so I think we have the truck stop here. Oh, what are you? Good, I'm glad my videos are giving you inspiration or showing you how not to do things. He certainly is. Certainly is. You need to step your game up, Deviate. Just listening to my dulcet tones. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, dear. Suppress the riot. Oh, now, yes, speaking of riots, There might be a lot of noise tonight. Right. Oh no, actually it might be finished by the time I go live. It's like the local festivals that are started up. So we've got the town I live in, it's local festivals going on the day, and basically there's going to be pipe bands and everything going up past my bloody house. It's one of the routes that they come along. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Right, so we need 2 items in. Right, so we have the output there. Squeaky. Should be, yeah. I am, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like that. Squeaky bag. Oh, actually. Right, so the way I'm thinking of it is have that item coming from over there through that, going into that, right? And then I think I might be able to get coal to come across here and then come out come down into this one and supply that. Oh, they're a pest. They really are. It's getting the right heights. Now, I'm presuming... I don't know if you can... Oh, in fact, let's try it. I was to put down one of them. If I was to sample it, can you... I see, can you nudge? So that's a pest. It'd be good if you could nudge things. Right, so that's going to be our output. Oh, you tried that earlier? Yeah, it would be handy if that was a thing, eh? But yeah, getting the height set up is an absolute pest. Hey, Dr. Nick, how you doing? Oh yeah, yeah. It's certainly one of the games. It's a time eater, that is for sure. Absolute time eater. Hey. Right, hold on, something's not right there. Ah, right, I've got that going. Oh shit, that's wrong. Oh no, that's right enough. Is that one right though? Oh yeah, that's right. That's going out. Yeah, doing good, Dr. Nick. Doing good. Hope you're doing good. Right, so that'll be the coal input. That'll be the other one. Right, I've no idea where I'm taking that other one at the minute. Oh, that's meant to be coming here, isn't it? Right, so if we set this up now. I haven't actually played it for a couple of weeks. I do have the YouTube series going, but I've certainly not played it since I've been on holiday. Now I should really get back onto it, to be fair. I've had plenty of time to do it, I've just not gotten round to it. I do need to do another episode or two. I'll certainly be getting back onto that, if not before, but certainly at the weekend. Because I really need to push that along, to be fair. Oh wait, hold on. What have I done? Well, it certainly has. I see it's had another update today as well, actually. Some bug fixes and stuff. I think what's been putting me off it at the moment is the fact every time I go to play it always seems to crash. And I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but it's an absolute pain in the backside to load up. It's really slow in loading up. So that's sort of been putting me off a little bit. I was kind of hoping that'd get fixed. Right, so that's bellied up. Now what I could do, just to get things moving, is I'll maybe just put some coal into there until we get some coal shifted in. So I need to get coal belted across. I think I can get it across. Let's see what I'm looking for. Oh, I've got no coal in my storage. Oh. Yeah, it's annoying, because it is actually a pretty decent game, to be fair. It's not amazing, but it's certainly good enough, and to be fair, it's Spaceborne 2 that's pretty much built my YouTube channel. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I don't think I've seen much in the way for fixes for crashes or anything. But you could certainly, one could hope. Right, we'll have to try and get coal across here. Right, let's see. Can we get coal? Right, we've got about half an hour or so. So hopefully we can get coal. In fact, that's coal there actually, I think. Oh no, that's not coal. That is though. Right, okay. Oh no. Why can't things be simple? Like I missed that. Oh, that. Oh, okay, right. Might be able to live with that. Actually, maybe not. How could we get that without it looking stupid? Yeah. Well, I suppose the good thing is there is some areas that have got a decent amount of it. It's just oh no, I tell you what, I've not got stuff up here. Yeah, this is just where I decided to do my original coal power plant, which I hope's still working. I'm not seeing smoke coming from it. Wonder if that's just a distance thing. Ah, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, a lot of my coal was actually used on that coal power plant there. Which actually turned out reasonably good, to be fair. I was quite chuffed with that one. I do have coal coming here. No. I could just put another splitter in there. Yeah, that'd be pretty good if you could tunnel through mountains. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that'd certainly add a neat little mechanic. Done. Let's see, that's Mark 2. Let's do it Mark 1. Right, where have we got to go with this? actually. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you've got options of, I suppose you could drone it, or yeah, it's a bit of a pest to decide how to go about some things. Yeah. Yeah, tunnels would have been a good addition to the game. You never know. You never know, that's something that could happen. It'd be nice if they'd done a new map. It's sometimes a lot of work when you're trying to get one item from one place or another. Look at what we're doing here. I'm trying to get coal across the other side of that bit of map just to power up my bloody little truck stop that I've put in. And it's going to be an absolute pest. You like to see this, I'm going to have to change this already. Ah! Oh, thanks, TQ, thanks. Oh. I do faff about. But yeah, I do. Yeah, let's put that there. Right, so we've got a place to bring our coal. Yeah, actually. Right, so we need to come down this line here somewhere. Probably down this line. Have I got this lined up? No, I haven't. That's fine. That's fine. So we're coming down this middle line here. Right. Oh, now I've got to watch because I've actually got... Looks like trucks maybe coming along here. And that's future worries. Well, actually, yeah. Why is that yellow? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. What is coming? It's coming. Damn it. Yep, round about there-ish. Yeah, for some reason it does not like the straight belts being there. Yeah, tunnels would be cool. Oh, wow. What? I didn't even care what I've got my 14. I know, he's ruined it, TQ, hasn't he? Ruined it. Yeah, I've not got anything actually set up for my tea, actually. So it's getting close to that time. Well, I'll try and get the coal ran up here and then quickly program a truck. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'll be doing. Nothing interesting. Just hot food. Right, where are we going to take this? It needs to go the other side of that stuff. You can do. Depends on where you're building them. It depends. Sometimes if it looks good, then I'd maybe leave them. Then if it looks naff, then yeah, you'd get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to look naff there. Why are not concrete? Ah, shit, that's got to be too low there. Oh, right, right, you're on about this scaffolding, right, okay. I thought you were on about the... There is sort of scaffolding type stuff for that. Just something different, to be fair. Ken just gives it that sort of industrial look, doesn't it? Yeah. Just to break up through the concrete, I suppose. Not that it really matters because it's a concrete jungle anyway, but I see what you're meaning. Tell you what, let's take it from this side. Really? You're man of the board. Good grief. Let's see, not curve, default. Maybe go there. Alright, so I've got our snapping point there. Ugh. No. That'll do. That'll do. Right, let's grab some coal. Did I put some in here? No, I didn't. I think I put some in the other side. Oh, I've got some here. Right. Right, need to clear a path. Right, where was our path? Yeah, we've got to come up here. I'm not faffing about. We're setting up the trucks. No faff. All progress. All method to the madness. Right. How's this filling up? It's filling up anyway. Good thing is it doesn't actually need a heck of a lot. Right, need a truck. Because let's get this truck done. And then we can call it for grub. Oh. Oh. Yeah, got coal in its... Right, so... Oh, let's see if I remember how to do this. So let's see, we want to record a menu, open record menu, start recording. Wait for a little second or two. Good thing is, there's only going to be one truck running this, so it doesn't matter. Right, so let's save that path. Oh no, I can't even mind what that material's called. We'll just call it thingy. Save. I'll update that when I remember what it's called. Right, so if I go into that, I should be able to enable autopilot. When I get off, it should do its thing. That's loading. So we can edit that. I'll get to wait for 60 seconds. It's not a fast moving thing. Yeah, one truckload and the thing will be empty. Oh, I've not got power to that yet. Yeah. That's going to be unload. Oh, wait. Have I got this the wrong way around? So technically, no, that should be unloading the truck. Another one's loading. Ah, yeah. I'll do that for 60 seconds as well. That's slowly filling up with coal. Lovely. So I make sure it's actually loading up. Right, so let's see. Assembly director, assembly director. You can change its name. Yeah, that's getting loaded up. Good. That should start coming out of here. Eventually. It's cool when you start seeing everything sort of come together. So I think they're only getting used, what, 0.5 per minute or something like that, so they should be able to do what we're needing. Right, so this machine should be about to burst into life. Yes, and we don't need them fast, because like I was just saying, you only need 0.5 per minute. So it's like, you didn't need fast belts. Yes, it'd make things quicker in getting going, but then it's like, don't need them. See, this one's starting to work now. So is that one? Yes, so you can, so say that's a Mark 1 belt there, so you can upgrade So you could put it to Mark 6 belt, or you can then downgrade to whatever belt you want. This is making biochemical sculptors, whatever they are, a mess. I thought we'd start with this one because we need 1,000 of them. Yeah, because we need 1,000 of these things. So I thought we'd set up that one first. Oh, really? Oh. Purple ones, you say? That's I'm not saying it. Anyway. Yeah, so all that just to do them. That's a good thing. Ken, we don't even need anything fancy for that. We could just put a little storage. A little storage container there. Could even... Oh no, where is it? Again, you've got these part counters now. This was another thing they added. Where is it? And there's so many things I've never actually used. So once this calibrates, this will tell you how many parts per minute you're making, which is quite clever. Although it doesn't matter at all to this, because we know we're not making a lot, but it's just one of the new items that they added into the game. Once it calibrates, so it's another way of seeing what you're actually getting at that one time. And it does adjust depending on how many items are passing through. So if your factory sort of stagnates and stops because everything's full, then that'll change accordingly. It is pretty cool, Doctor, yeah. Yeah. It is pretty cool. See, at the minute, nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's it got to come out with? Two per minute, 4 per minute, 5 per minute, 7 per minute. What? We're only do. Ah, right. Hold on. Ah, right. So it's saying 2 per minute, but it's 4. Yeah, so it's not actually 2 per minute, it's chucking them out in 4s. So it takes 2 minutes to do, which is why it came out with 8. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, we've got to get 1,000 of them. 1,000. So that's why I decided to do that one first. because it'll be a long time before that's done. But as long as it just trundles away, it'll be fine. Yep, no worries, TQ. I'm just about to do the same, to be fair. We've done everything I wanted to do. Luckily. That's annoying me. These red highlights on these when things are full or canny supply or whatever the issue is. That certainly annoys me. Yeah, the factory must grow. So yeah, we've done well. So let's get finished up there. What we're doing. That one. Right, okay guys and girls, obviously thank you very much for watching as per always, very much appreciated. How long have you been on for? 3 hours? That's not too bad. 3 hours just to do that. But yeah, I've had a good time doing this and it's working, that is the main thing. So yeah, we'll carry this on at some point. I'm not sure what we're playing tonight. Might do more of this, or no, we're not going to do more of this. It could be June, or it could be Stellar Blade, possibly Stellar Blade. Yeah. So until then, hopefully I'll see you then. But obviously, as per always, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button, helps the channel out. And we'll have a quick look, see who's all on Twitch. Well, there's Wolfman. We'll go give Wolfman a raid. He's a good friend of the channel as well. So get set up for that. He's doing farming sim. Yeah, no problem, Dr. Nick. Thanks for hanging out as per always. Very much appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back on probably in about 2.5 hours. And it'll either be Stellar Blade or Dune Awakening. So hopefully I'll see you then. So until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching and